So, y'all already know why I'm having a bad day. My sister is a cave dweller smasher. In my house. On this land. I just want to let y'all know that I'm about to do everything in my power to fuck this relationship up. And it's going to be so fun and so satisfying to watch.
Now, this is a prime example of how black women keep the degenerate and racist culture that black men created alive. This woman was so upset that her sister was dating a white man that she tried to enlist her boyfriend, presumably a black man, since she is pro-black male by her own admission. Even though most black males are not pro her, being a dark-skinned black woman with short hair or her natural hair. She tried to enlist her boyfriend to take the life of her sister's white boyfriend. Tried to laugh it off later as a joke, but that crap is not funny. She has admitted that she's a black supremacist and a racist. Well, I'm glad she has admitted that at least. She uses words like cave dweller to describe her sister's boyfriend. Now, words like caveman, cave dweller, cave beasts, etc. are words straight out of the Hotep group's lexicon. These things were taught to her, and she is proudly keeping this racism going. She was online boasting about how she could not be fired. I guess, the last couple of years have emboldened black people to believe, these racist black people, to believe that they're untouchable. But, she boasted enough that people tracked her behind down and got her ass fired. So she has lost her job, and she is basically barred from coming back to that job. She has basically ruined her career. Okay? She was fired from her job of teaching children. And I am glad they fired her because of her racist and deplorable behavior. Thank God she will not be allowed around any more children. She has effectively ruined her career as a teacher. Thank God, because of her stupidity, racist, and ugly behavior. Unfortunately, someone like this, if she has not learned her lesson, will continue to feed this poison to her own children. As it seems her parents taught her, and she said that her sister should have known better because, better than to date a cave dweller, because her parents taught them better. So she got this racist teaching from her own admission, from her parents. So hopefully the sister will stop this racist cycle of hate since she has been open enough to date white men. I also hope that she has left all evidence of this type of toxicity in the degenerate black community and have not taken it with her. Because sometimes, even though some black women are dating interracially, they sometimes will take this toxicity inside that new relationship. And you can't really do that. Because this type of toxicity is mainly in the black community. And the black community itself is toxic. It's toxic and degenerate. And, she needs to leave that behind. I hope she does. Because she has a chance to break that degenerate cycle, that generational curse on black women, and live a healthy, happier life. Hopefully she'll also be smart enough to keep her racist, hateful sister away from any children she may have in the future. I mean, because if she's trying to put a hit on the boyfriend, I can't imagine her leaving her alone with biracial children. they might just end up in a pool somewhere by accident. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure when Black women will start to realize that teaching children hate towards any other race will not benefit their own children. It only handicaps them. Then, they wonder why that hate that they teach their children is now backfiring in the form of a really high Black femicide rate. And the hate that you teach your children has to go somewhere. And you are the closest and most vulnerable target, you and your little girls. So please be careful what you're teaching your children. Black women need to leave all these teachings from these hope tech groups alone. You keep raising angry, hateful people who hate America, hate their skin color, hate you, and hate their social status, instead of teaching them that they can work as hard as anybody else and gain what they want, overcome adversity in any form that it comes in, and work for what you want. Okay? So feeding these children these Black supremacist ideology that's filled with hate, loathing, hypocrisy, and disrespect and loathing for Black women and girls, don't wonder then why, things are getting worse and not better. Okay? These groups of men and women teach younger Black women, this shit, and then leave your ass holding the bag from the fallout when you're looking stupid. Now, this woman looks incredibly stupid. She was just fired from her job. But I bet you there are Black people in the background talking about, you go, sister. You go tell them, queen. You go, my strong Black sister. In the background. While she has just, ruined her career. And she looks like, a fool in front of all of America. And we don't even know if this has left America yet, but she looks like a complete idiot. And, just let this woman be an example to you, and don't ruin your life, your livelihood, and your career, or any prospects of real love from someone who may just not be Black, by continuing this disgusting Black supremacist mindset. Let it go.